Good morning.
Morning.
We're here to start your morning off with hope, encouragement, and motivation. We want you to know that you are loved, you are valued, and you're respected.
No doubt.
Keep your head up. Okay? No doubt. That's right. Okay, today we're going to talk about finding balance. Okay.
Finding balance. First thing I have is set boundaries for yourself and others. Boundaries are good.
Yes.
Know what you are trying to balance and what's out of whack. Write it down of what you want to balance and what you want in your life and pray over it. Manage your time. Time is the only thing you can't get back. You can get back relationships, money, but you can't get that time back.
Right.
Set goals and prioritize your goals. Be flexible.
Be flexible.
Be disciplined also.
Yes.
And also have set monthly goals, yearly goals, 5-year goals, and 10-year goals. If you write them down and pray over them, that helps out a lot too. Pray over your goals too.
Yeah. So finding balance. You know, when I think about my life sometimes, you know, being a mom, being a wife, going to work, trying to do extracurricular things, trying to still be, you know, out in the community helping as much as possible, going to church, and just all the different things that are required, you're required to do, the regular things, doing laundry, keeping the house up, cooking, cleaning. I mean, things in life can be very demanding, and, you know, it's easy to see or easy to find yourself in a position where everything just feels like it's out of whack, like you said, out of balance. I think that, you know, an effective way for me to find balance in my life is to always do something that you actually do a lot, Ken, and it helps me out. And that is finding something that I like to do that brings me some joy and making sure I do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you do a really good job at that, and you do a really good job at making sure that if somebody wants to do something, be it me or one of the kids, and that makes them happy, that they actually take the time and do that. You never hinder that type of thing. So, you know, I like to do certain things, like if it's nothing but taking a nice little walk in a park. Sometimes I like to do those things by myself. It gives me a chance to refresh my mind, to refocus, to get back on track. And I know you like to go out sometimes and ride your bike. And, you know, and it's not necessarily 100% some things that we always have to do together. But sometimes you have to find your own individual balance. Yep. And so, you know, it's something I really appreciate from you, because you are very good about that. And as a mom, sometimes I just, you know, sometimes I can get on a kid. Sometimes they don't want to see me coming. Sometimes they don't want to talk to me. Just being a real mom, you know. But you are always so good about, hey, you know, let them rest for a little bit. Let them get that extra hour of sleep. Don't start up on them so early. Let them play that little game a little bit longer. Let them enjoy that time. And you really are good about that. And, you know, that's a good thing to have, you know, giving yourself a little bit of time to focus on yourself for a minute. Then you can, you know, get yourself right back on track to focus on your family, right back on track to think about the next thing you have to do at work. You know, get kids back together to make sure they get their assignments complete. Give yourself a little bit of time to do something that you like to do and you want to do to help you get a good balance. You know, and of course you want to pray, and, you know, you want to do things that keep you healthy, like eating well and drinking water. Those things, you know, because if you put too many bad things in your body, it throws you off and it makes you feel out of balance. If you don't get your rest, it throws you off and you feel out of balance. That's so important. You know, it's so important. Those little things that might seem a little tedious are really good for you. It's fun to binge watch, you know, certain things on Netflix. It's fun to catch up on certain things, certain movies or whatever. But you don't want to do it out of balance. You want to make sure you still get your rest.
Yep.
You want to make sure that even if you're sitting there watching a million shows on TV, you're drinking water in between. Mm-hmm. You're still doing things that are good for you, good for your body, good for life.
Yep.
Yeah, so balance. Let me tell you, because when you're out of balance and you're out of whack, there are very few things that go right.
Yep.
There are very few things that go right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you fall asleep while driving. You get easily agitated. I mean, everything makes you mad. You snap at people that you don't need to snap at. Or you don't need to snap at people anyway, but, you know, you're just off balance. You feel extra tension, extra stress on yourself when you're off balance. So take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. You know, take care of yourself. Yep. You can do that because you're in control. You're the only one person inside your own body.
Yep. You
can make those choices. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you make those good choices for yourself. When you think about it, like, should I eat 3 candy bars in one day? You don't have to do that. Mm-hmm. You know, you don't have to put that much sugary stuff in your body at one time. You know, just make better choices. It's okay to do that because at the end of the day, you love yourself. Mm-hmm. You want to take care of yourself so that you'll be around for other people.
Yep.
So you can enjoy this good life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Balance.
Anything else, Ken?
That's it.
Okay. Well, today is a new day. It's a new opportunity. You can do anything that you want to do, and you can be anything that you want to be. Have a great day.
Have a good day, y'all.